Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a little review on a hair product that I recently received in the mail. The Clairol Root Touch-Up. So if you guys want to see how the Clairol Root Touch-Up works and my review and just how the color lasts, then just keep on watching this video. What's going on? Thank you so much for checking out my video. If you are new here, my name is Jessica. I am a fashion, beauty, travel, and lifestyle blogger here on YouTube, also on Instagram and at missmoorestyle.com. So if you guys want to check me out on Instagram, I highly recommend that you do that. You can check out my username right up here, and I'll also link my blog and my Instagram down below in the description box. Also, before we get started, make sure that you smash that subscribe button so that you can see more reviews like this coming up. I also do a lot of other fashion and travel type things, so hit that subscribe button and join the little fam here on YouTube. I would love to have you. I was sent this press package by Clairol quite a while ago. If you guys caught my last PR unboxing haul, it was included in there, and I said that I was going to do a test and review of this product, and I have not had the chance to do so yet because I've basically just been coloring my hair professionally. Figured I'm about to leave to go on a big trip, and I don't really have time to go see my hairdresser before I go. And fun fact about me, I've been getting gray hair since I was about 16. I started finding them. Probably in the last 4 years, it's gotten really bad. And I would say now it's so bad that like my roots are very noticeably gray. Like I'm possibly like 40% gray, if not maybe more at this point, believe it or not. It really sucks when you're 31 and you have dark hair like I do. Your roots show up so obviously. I can't live that life. But also, it can be kind of expensive to go see my hairdresser like once a month, which I basically have to do because my hair grows very fast. So my roots come in like, I feel like after I get my hair dyed, I start seeing my roots again in like 2 weeks. It's so freaking ridiculous. Like I know like some people wish that their hair would grow faster. For me, I wish it wouldn't. I know I shouldn't be complaining about that. I've been wanting to try this for a while just to see like, does it really give good coverage and how long does it last? It claims that it lasts for 10 shampoos. It's a semi-permanent color and it blends away gray hair. Now this is just a root touch-up and it's a color blending gel. So this isn't meant for like your whole hair, it's just for your roots. And it's multi-use, it's damage-free formula, there's no mixing and there's no ammonia. So it's like kind of foolproof. I've never dyed my own hair before. It kind of freaks me out. Like my hair is sort of like my signature thing. I feel like people know me for my hair, and so I never trusted myself to color my own hair. I always go to a hairstylist. But I figured this would be like a safe thing for me to try. I probably can't mess it up too badly, so I'm gonna give it a go. It says it's a gentle formula with no ammonia, peroxide, or harsh scents. Color gradually fades with washing. No mixing, no mess, no damage. Perfect for brushing away first grays. Blending grays around the temples and part line. Simple, no mess application, and no harsh root line. They also have a root touch-up permanent cream. This is just the semi-permanent. Give it a try. And what I want to do is I'm going to show you sort of how it applies, and I'm going to try to take a picture of my, maybe one area where my roots are prominent, and show you after each shampoo, how the color comes, my grays come back or how the color fades, just so you can sort of see it. And I'm not sure, I could ask my hairstylist, but I can't ask her while I'm filming this video, but I'm fairly certain that my grays are kind of resistant grays. So this might not work for me, but I'm going to try it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the dark brown because my roots are pretty dark. So I think the dark brown is going to be the way to go for me. I just need to show you guys, you can see. Sorry, my hair is kind of greasy because I just worked out, but you can see my roots growing in there. It's a lot. I'm going to take my hair down and show you my part because that's a little bit easier to see it. I just want you guys to see how gray your girl is. I'm exposing myself. Right. So yeah, don't mind my super greasy hair, but as you can see, that's a lot of grays. So we're gonna give this a try. Let's see how it works. Let's do this. Comes with a little instruction manual right here. And then, wow, it also comes with a couple pairs of gloves. So that's quite nice. 2 pairs of gloves to be exact. I assume that that's how many times you'll probably use this. I have pretty thick hair, so I'm gonna try and do it as I can, sort of on the top and around my temples. Because the problem is, like, different hairstyles that I do, if I part my hair in different ways, it shows. Can't necessarily just do my middle part and my temples. I kind of have to like do a lot. So it says use an old towel to protect your clothing and household surfaces. If product gets on skin or household surface, wipe away immediately to avoid staining. So I'm just wearing like an old t-shirt that I don't care about. So I've got a comb to sort of like section things off a little bit better. Hold, remove the cap and hold tube with brush tip facing down. Squeeze tube until you see gel appear on the brush. Brush onto grays at part line, face frame, or temples. Be sure to saturate your most visible grays with color gel. Okay, so let's do that. I'm gonna twist this off. This is the little brush applicator you can see. Squeeze it. Oh, okay. We got some color. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my part line first. I'm just gonna look in this mirror that's right here, so. Okay, there we go. Just put this on, shall we? Not gonna really go too far back just because I can't really see back there what I'm doing. There's like kind of the part. I'm gonna part it over here a bit. I'll just try to, ooh, sorry. Go section by section. Obviously you don't have to be this in depth about it, but I feel like because I part my hair in so many different types of ways, I kind of have to just try to do as much as I can do. Work my way on this right side of my head first. The back of my head I'm just kind of doing blindly, hoping to get something. Smell like that strong. It does definitely smell like hair dye. Not too bad. Yeah. Do you guys see that? That is some serious freaking grays right there. Move on to the left half of my head. Sure what I did to deserve all these grays at this early stage of my life. Maybe my life is too stressful. Quite a bit on my face. I just taken a little bit of the micellar water and a cotton swab and just gonna clean it up around there so I don't have any brown marks on me. Wow, I'm messy at this. So it says to let it sit for 10 minutes. I think based on my knowledge of how my grays are, I'm probably gonna let it sit for longer, maybe 15, maybe 20, just to make sure, because I just already know that my gray hair is kind of annoying like that. So it says for resistant grays or more intense color results, leave on for an additional 5 minutes. It also says when time is up, rinse gel from hair, condition as needed. And for longer lasting color results, wait 2 to 3 days before shampooing hair. All right, well I didn't realize that because I definitely went to spin class before this, so my hair is kind of disgusting. I can just rinse it, put some conditioner in, and then put dry shampoo in later. I'm gonna try to do that. Maybe my hair is gonna be kind of gross for a couple days, but it'll be all right. Once I'm done with 10 shampoos, I will film at the end of this video and just give my overall thoughts on how I like this product and whether or not it really worked for me. So stay tuned. While I'm here, I also want to note that I definitely still have some product left in here. So I didn't use up the whole thing on this one go. And I do feel like I did more roots than like what most people would use this for. I feel like a lot of people would just put this like around their face and in their temples. But I definitely like went back. You guys saw how I sectioned off everything, and I went as far back as to like the crown of my head. So I definitely used a lot more, I think, than what's the intended use of it is. And there's still a good amount in there. So I definitely think I could get like a second use out of this bottle. So, right, so you can kind of see that it didn't quite cover it all the way. Still see a little bit of grays. That's what we're working with. That's like the starting point there too. It's not completely covered, but it is better than the alternative how it started. So it is not quite as obvious. So I'll take it. I just want to show you guys like basically day one after I've done it. This is after first shampoo. You can see it sort of, but I feel like up here on my part is where it's not great. Don't mind my messy office. I'm about to go on a trip, so I'm in like crazy packing mode right now. Just wanted to show after the first shampoo. Okay, so I'm now on that trip I told you guys that I was going on, and I've washed my hair about 4 times now, I want to say. I feel like the color is really faded by now. Like it's kind of, my grays are really showing. I don't know. I guess it's still slightly better than how bright they were before I used it, but I'm not really loving this so far, to be honest. I think in another shampoo or 2, it's basically going to be back to square one, and I'm going to be stuck using this stuff for the rest of my trip, which I don't necessarily love how this stuff makes my hair feel on top, but it is good in a pinch. That's my update on shampoo number 4. This is the conclusion of my Clairol Grays Coverage Color review. I started it in LA. I filmed some of it in Israel, and I don't know if I filmed any clips in South Africa, but I'm now in New York City. So this video was filmed all over the world, and I'm well on my 10th shampoo now, and I think you guys saw on like the 7th or 5th, 6th, somewhere around there shampoo, the color really started to fade. And so here you can see it's been kind of like this since about the 6th shampoo. So my final thoughts on this product, I don't really think it works that well. It really only stayed with the true color for the first 3 shampoos. And even after I first washed it out, it didn't cover my grays completely. It only kind of faded them. You could still see some. So would this work for somebody with like less resistant grays? Maybe. My grays are very resistant, so for me it doesn't really work, and if you have very resistant grays, it probably really won't work that well for you either. It is like maybe a sort of okay quick solution if you need it between going to the salon or getting your hair colored, but I don't think I'm going to be really using it anymore because it just doesn't really work for me. I am going to try something different. I have just ordered this stuff called hair print, which my hairstylist told me about. It is on the way to my house as we speak, and supposedly it can restore your natural color back to your grays. I know, it sounds like witchcraft. We'll see if it works. I'm gonna try that out, and I'm gonna do a review of that on my channel. So if you're interested in seeing that, stay tuned, because that is what's coming next. And if that works, oh my God, hallelujah, it's gonna be awesome. I won't have to spend so much money getting my hair dyed all the time. So yeah, stay tuned for that review. In the meantime, I'm going to be covering my roots with this L'Oreal Magic Root Cover Up, which is something that I've been using for a while. It's a great quick solution. It does wash out after you shampoo your hair, but if you quickly need to cover up those grays so that people can't see what an old lady you are, this stuff definitely works in a pinch. So I'm going to go in the bathroom and apply this. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope you found it useful and informative. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you didn't already, hit that subscribe button so that you can see my next review for hair print. Don't miss out. Thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you all when I get back to Los Angeles on the next video. Bye!